morning everyone. You catch me going out for a nice little ride this morning. Sun's out, beautiful morning again. So I might as well make the most of it. Apparently weather's going to turn over the weekend, so get colder again. Well, it is a bank holiday weekend, so not really much of a surprise, is it? So might as well make the most of it before I go to work. Thought I'd try out my new shirt as well. It is armoured, in case anybody's wondering. My armoured shirt, I bought it last year. I wasn't sure how warm it was going to be wearing it, but honestly, I'm okay. I'm not too bad in it. I quite like it. I might buy another one. Because there's another one I did have my eye on and I never bought it. I went for this one. So yeah, very happy with it. Very nice. Absolutely loving it. Now, I think, and I'm hoping I've got the audio sorted out. I guess I'll find out when I get home. I seem to find if I open the visor a little bit, I don't sound so muffled, so I've got it open a little bit. Even to me, it sounds really noisy. Quite windy. The noise cancellation does a good job of getting rid of it. It's only on medium, so hopefully you should be able to hear me okay. When I was looking around for a microphone to use with this Insta360, a bit like that. Oh, more files, not massive. Anyway, yeah. When I was looking around for a microphone, one guy said, get the Insta360 Air because the noise cancellation works a bit, blah blah blah. So I thought, okay, I'll get that, and that's what I did. And it sounded terrible. Great for vlogging, but just normal vlogging, it's absolutely fine. I can't fault it. Can't fault it for that on Bluetooth, but it hasn't got the range it claims. It's supposed to have up to 300 meters, and it hasn't. There's no way has it got 300 meter range. So that's a disappointment. So I was looking around on other YouTube channels, and one guy says, get the Mic Mini, get the Mic Mini, it's absolutely brilliant, it's only £24. I thought, brilliant, I'll get that. Why it's mine, that's what I'm using now, the Mic Mini. What they failed to tell you is that you use it through a receiver. Because I use this DJI a couple of times, and I was really getting a bit despondent with it all. Because it was all crackly and it was just horrible, you know, it was distorted and everything. It just sounded awful. So I tried them both. Unbeknown to me, the receiver that came with it, and I bought with it, it works in action cameras. I thought it only worked in mobile phones. So when I tried it, well, I didn't try it. I tried it in a mobile phone. It wouldn't fit that because of it's got a waterproof cover on the USB-C port. You wouldn't plug all the way in. The Ulanzi USB is onto one side, so you can plug that one on. But this one you couldn't. It's in the middle. So I thought, great, I can't use it with the phone. That's the only reason why I bought it. So it's been sitting around gathering dust. And then I watched another YouTube video, and the guy plugged it in the action camera the way it worked. I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't even try it, you know, it's just like stupid me, didn't try it. I just assumed it for mobile phones. So I tried it, and boom, away it went. The only annoying thing with the Insta360 is you can't use the camera mics with an external mic, with a USB mic, which I think is a bit daft. And they're missing a trick there. I mean, they should, because you can get dual audio, so you can have audio on the camera, or audio with the Bluetooth mic, and you can have both. You can have dual audio. With Bluetooth you can, but when you got the receiver in, you can't. Not really sure why. It'd be great if Insta360 did a firmware update so you can do that. That would be brilliant. But sadly, that's not to be. So if Insta360 ever watch these videos, which I doubt they will. I'm only a tiny channel, aren't I? Let's face it. Got no chance. Not even interested in me. Do a firmware update so you can use a USB microphone with the external mic on the camera. That'd be marvellous. But I'm loving these sunny days that we've been having. It's nice to get out on the bike, and it's nice to just not see grey and rain all the time. Because January was just very wet, February was very wet, March was pretty wet. It gets quite depressing after a while. It's not good for you. Not good for your soul. A bit of sunshine always perks me up. It's just nice. Oh, hello. There are no lights there. Interesting. But yeah, there's no I was saying, no, I lose track so easily. Sorry about that. Oh, road closure. I have to keep an eye out for that then. I didn't catch the date, I'll have to look at the footage. They are closing a lot of roads lately, aren't they? Has anybody else noticing that? Usually out in the sticks as well. They just see, you know, just random roads just closed. Oh no, not loose chippings. Oh God, I hate this stuff. I'm gonna have to go slow. I'm not liking this. Yep, at that moment I knew I messed up. I didn't know anything about this. Hopefully that's it. I've noticed with this bike, if you just feather the throttle and everything else, it's really, really good on fuel, and as soon as you start whacking the throttle open, it drinks it like like there's no tomorrow. I know that sounds quite obvious, but I'm not liking this. I really hate loose chippings. Is that it now? Please say that's it. Oh. Yeah, I think we're good now. Phew. But yeah, just a lot of roads closing. Yeah, I'm seeing it on other YouTube channels as well. Loads of roads closing here, there and everywhere. For some reason, although a lot of the time if you're on a bike you can get through anyway, but not always. That's not always the case, but sometimes, a lot of the times you can. I will have to look back at the footage, see what the dates are, so I don't want to come through here, then have to turn around and go all the way back again. Particularly. Oh, Wisteria looking nice there. Very nice. I'm loving this weather. True story, last year I was on this road and I rode through to St. Neots. I literally just clocked up 200 miles on this bike and I got a puncture. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it, because it's drainage tubes in it, so you can't fix it on the side of the road. Some guys did stop it, of course, young lads like, and they had a pump on. I said, oh, I'll try it. And no, didn't work. Sadly didn't work. It you could just hear the air pouring out the bloody inner tube. I was like, oh great. But because it's a new bike, I got breakdown assist free. So I've done some got ringing around and they come out. Took them hours. I mean, it was, oh, when did it happen? I'm trying to think what the time was. Round about 5 o'clock, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing around about 5 o'clock. And I didn't get home till about 10:30. I was knackered. I was starving. I was hungry. I mean, some woman, bless her, she said, "Are you all right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm just waiting for breakdown cover, so I got a puncture." So, and she came back with her husband and gave me a bottle of water, which was nice of her, because it was it was a warm day. That was May. Yeah, it would have been May. So it was almost nearly a year ago. Bought the bike on the 3rd. I picked the bike on the 3rd of May, so it would have been probably the weekend after. thought it could only happen to me, couldn't it? I'll put in what I'll insert a picture of what went in the tyre. Long old bit of metal, looks like galvanised fencing wire or something. So yeah, good start to my bike ownership that was. So I breakdown assist, do that, and then when I phoned up my local dealer, they said phone them up again. They'll pick the bike and drop it off to us. I went, oh, okay then, so I've done that, and sure enough somebody else come up, picked it up, and then I went to the local dealer and picked it up on the I think it was a Saturday I picked it up, I think. Or was it a couple of days later? I can't remember now. It obviously didn't take long to do it, they only changed the tube in it. Can't remember if I picked it up the following day or whether I just left it to the weekend to pick up, I don't know now. But yeah, it's one of them things, weren't it? Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. There you are. Like I say, it can only happen to me. It reminds me of the Windows XP things, that little hand mount left reminds me of Windows XP. And the start on the screen. Kind of reminds me of that. Windows XP. Certainly better than the Windows 11 garbage you got now. I've got to say, I'm not impressed with that at all. Really not impressed. I don't think I'm the only one either. Windows 10, I mean, I did hold off putting it off because I used to like Windows 7. And I held off getting 10. I thought, no, don't want it, I don't want it, and then I'll finally upgraded to it. And it was alright, it's a good operating system. And then they ruined it with Windows 11. Totally ruined it. So they call it progress. You know, if you want all these AI features on it, then let us decide, not just put it on and just piss everybody off, you know, because that's what he's done. You know what, I've had this cough for ages. Every so often I'll still cough. And I swear it's from about COVID I've had. Sometime last year. Every so often I cough, and if I laugh too much I'll cough even more. I don't know why, it's just there, it just doesn't want to go. So any thoughts on that would be interesting. I don't know why, I've just keep getting this cough. hope you guys don't mind coming on a ride with me. I know I generally go the same roads and that same route, although there are some roads I go down I don't know. Thank you. Cheers, mate. I was going to do a video. I mean, I have put the video together, but I've just had to put music to it because for some strange reason the audio on the camera was having a funny turn. It was having a bit of a funny turn. It was like, oh, what's going on there? So I just I'm doing the big long pauses again. I forgot what I was talking about. I've just lost my train of thought now. Sorry, I'll do that. I'm looking around and admiring the view and then my head just goes blank. It is nice out here. I mean, it's not as nice as some. I mean, Dave, if you ever watch this, I'm still envious of your what you've got on your back, on your doorstep. But then there's Mike, another channel I watch, Yoda Go, up there in Scotland. My God, you got some magnificent riding roads, roads to ride on. Absolutely magnificent. Absolutely belting views out there, but I can't complain. I mean, I've got all this on my doorstep, so I'm not going to complain too much. I can't complain. It is nice. The thing I like about riding as well, I'm riding my bike, especially if I can ride. I mean, I have rode this in the winter a few times. Obviously not as much as I'd like, but you know. Obviously not as much as I like, but you just see the changes. I mean, now you see all the rapeseed growing in the fields, or all the crops. Everything's turning green, and you got, so you got the seasons, different plants growing, and it's just nice. So if you do like the same roads or whatever, you do see changes. And I suppose I think the older you get, the more you appreciate it. I mean, back when I was younger, I used to ride bikes when I was younger. It was just all about speed and power. That's what mattered back then. Speed, power, how fast you can go. I'm just happy to bimble along now. I don't need to go fast. I mean, this bike's only 47 horsepower, but they say it's A2 compliant. I mean, I've got a full licence anyway, but I know plenty of other people that got full licences buy these. And it's just nice. It's nice to potter along. Keep looking around, looking at all the sights and smells, and yeah, I do like it. Really must get that clock right on the tripper. It's annoying me now. Every time I look at it, it's miles off. time. Yeah, it's just nice. This White House on the left, is it this one? No, it's the next one down. Yeah, it's the next, this one coming up now. When I used to do cycling, I remember I bought a mountain bike, and I was coming around from the other way. Yeah, it's definitely that house. I just bought this mountain bike, and from a shop, like, you know, you think to yourself, well, they would have done the checks, would have checked it was all right. Bloody back wheel were loose, weren't it? I remember the back wheels moving all over the place, and I ended up pushing it up here. I thought there's a house up there. I wonder if they got an adjustable spanner. Fortunately, it did. I tied it all off. Thanks very much. And they're like, you're welcome. So sorry, but I've knocked on the door. So a bit of a strange request. Have you got an adjustable spanner? The back wheel's loose. And yeah, they were lovely, and they went, yeah, sure, oh, thank you very much, and just nipped it up, and it was fine then. Managed to pedal all the way around and get home. I was a lot thinner then. Oh yeah, I've had thyroid issues for a long time, so I mean, I lost a lot of weight. Bloody pheasants. But yeah, I was a lot thinner back then. I've still got my old leather jacket, 42-inch waist. Chest, waist, I don't know what waist, 42-inch chest. And I can wear jumpers and all sorts underneath it as well. Please stop, thank you. Absolutely. So I did try it on for a laugh, and I bought this I got this last year while I was getting it. I knew it wouldn't fit, but crikey, I have piled it on. I can't lose it, it just doesn't seem to want to go. Oh, hello, there's a bike. Is he gonna nod? Is he gonna nod? Oh, mate. Yeah, a little bit of a nod. Good man. You got to do the nod. Although there are a certain breed of bike riders that don't. And we all know who they are, don't we? Oh, actually, if I ever do get talk to Darcy and the old man when I do the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, I'll ask if they put their hand up or nod when they're riding their Harleys, or is it like a or is it just like a thing not to? Are these yellow lines here last time? I can't remember now. They look fresh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. I really am. I hope it's like this. I really do hope it's sunny. Last year when they'd done it, well, in our area anyway, it was grey and horrible. Pretty cold, I think. Some areas of the UK was sunny though. They did get nice weather. But the west, southwest was good. From what I've seen, and even up north, I think, from the videos I watched. over to the east, it was grey and horrible and a bit chilly by all accounts. And I've got to ride around in a suit. I don't want to get cold. Not particularly. I mean, it's like I say, my mind's going to be screaming at me going, oh, you should be riding a bike like you're wearing this. I know what. But I'm looking forward to it. So if anyone wants to... If anyone wants to sponsor me, feel free to click the link below. Oh, red kite. Hey, here we go. We've got loads of them here. Loads of them. I think they've done a breeding program in Rockingham, from what I believe, when they reintroduced them. And they're just spread everywhere now. Beautiful birds though. Absolutely beautiful. I do see buzzards now and again, but they are quite rarer. Not as common to see. But they are around. Kestrels as well. You see them, and of course peregrines. They seem to be everywhere. One thing I did see in a good few years ago was a sparrowhawk. Just perched in the wisteria, looking lovely. Yeah, I saw a sparrowhawk that was perched on it was on my friend's trail. I used to look after it for him. Just have it locked up at my place. It was sat on there. And just last week, talking about red kites, outside the kitchen window, one landed right outside it. I was like, no way. Of course, I ran to get my phone to get a photo of it, and the bloody thing flew off. But no. Couldn't believe it. It was so close. Beautiful birds though, they are. I've got a ride out, hopefully coming out on Saturday as well, with my local dealer, if the weather holds. So I'm hoping it does, which I'm hoping it does. I hope to video that. It'd be like a test before the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, I suppose. See how everything works, see how it all goes together. So I'm going to try that. Not sure how to do it yet. I'm not sure whether to just use the microphone audio like I'm using now, or the external mic on the camera. On the action cam. So we'll see. Cool, some potholes growing around here again. Ugh. Not liking these potholes. do like Oundle. Nice town. Lovely old buildings. Are you parking or are you letting him through? Not really sure what he was doing. They're going to cross. Hopefully you'll get to hear what my bike sounds like in a built up area. Oh, yeah, very nice town this. Can't believe the sky without clouds in it. It's unheard of. Hello. I'm loving this weather. Really am. Good for the soul. And it's good to get out. To go and fill up me bike. And then take the scenic route home, I guess. Mate, take the scenic route home. Is that another kite? I'm not sure. I think just spotted it. Oh God, this is rough and all. Cool. Oh. And now for the slow ride back. The scenic route. Well, so far I can report that this jacket stroke shirt thing, whatever you want to call it, it's alright. It's not so bulky as the other jacket, although that does have a liner you can take out so you can ride in the summer as well. I think I'd rather wear this. And I've got a fleece, well, like a, yeah, I suppose like a fleece underneath it. I want to get really warm, it'll just be a t-shirt. I'm good with that. Quite nice. Quite enjoying wearing it actually. I might, so like I say, I might get another one. Ooh. God, this road's a bit. Oh. This road is a bit bouncy. So I remember driving up here with a big old mower on the back of a Transit, so I should know what the road's like really. Go to Fotheringhay and then the scenic way back to Oundle and back home. But I'm just ambling along, I'm not going fast, I'm not going to go silly speeds or anything like that. I'm happy to just, I know people buy the 350 Classic, which is a prettier bike, I will admit. It is a prettier bike, but even then, to me, it has to be a chrome version. Back to Fotheringhay again. You should be able to see the Castle Mound coming up. There's a church on the left. I may do another video here and try do some talking. If people can stomach listening to me prattling on. But the Castle Mound is on the right. There. Hopefully I'll be able, you do the 360, you'll be able to see it. Whoop. dark here for a thumbnail. So give me a minute. Get a photo in a minute when there's no traffic. That's it. Right, here we go. I do like it Fotheringhay as well. We do have some nice places out here. Someone getting the Bentley out over there. Obviously this is where the money is. The Bentley Range Rover. Very nice too. Very nice too. Right then. I swear that's moved. Anyway. It is a lovely place. Oh, I said the road's really wide. I don't know why. It's not like it was ever a main road. Very nice place though. Blimey. Steady on, mate. Oh. Yeah, this road's a bit of a bit rough. It always has been a bit uneven and rough though, this road. Always has been. Next one, it's another one a bit further down. That's the one I want. That road's a bit boring. Next one's a bit more interesting. So yeah, looking forward to the ride out on Saturday. It should be good. Been with them a few times now. Oh, some rhubarb. Been out a few times, although I missed two in March. There was one in March, one in April I've missed. I was gutted, I was absolutely gutted, because I did want to do a couple of tests with the camera and that before the Distinguisher, because I do want to film it. I do want to do it, obviously, because it's a memory then, isn't it? It's a good memory for a good cause. I just hope as with all charities, I hope it all goes towards the cause. But yeah, And like I say, prostate cancer and mental health, that's me. That's pretty much me summed up, that one, isn't it? I'm not going to go on about it now. I've done all that. I've put that out there. That's it now, I'm moving on. As and when there's any updates, as soon as I hear anything, then I'll share with you. But until then, at the moment, I'm just going to leave it now and just try and enjoy life. God, this is a rough road and all. I do forget how rough this one is. And potholy. So, some of you might be asking, why did I buy a Royal Enfield? Not sure really. It wasn't the first choice, although I did used to have a Royal Enfield Bullet 500 31 years ago, was it? 30 years ago, 31 years ago? I think it was 31 years ago. And that was a great bike, but everybody else had faster bikes and the whole thing was getting thrashed. Which was a shame, because I used to look, like what I'm doing now, pottering around the country lanes. It's absolutely ideal. You know, it's absolutely ideal for it. And this kind of reminds me of it, but it's on steroids, even though they are bringing out a 650 Bullet now, which is basically one of these, the different back end. That's the only difference. People are, you know, I actually prefer this with the chrome anyway, so I think the chrome adds to it. I know a lot of people moan about the back end on it, but it doesn't bother me. I mean, I'll say I've lowered it down anyway, got a pair of Hagons, 20mm lower. Actually, my dealer gave Hagen their bike. We've got the shock absorber sorted out for it. So they ended up having, I think mine was probably one of the first ones. To have lower shocks. I mean, it's lower because I'm short. Hence why people call me Titch. You know, I mean, I'd like a mid-sized adventure bike, something like, I don't know, up to about 600, 650cc. But they're all too damn big. Even the 300s. I think, who was it? Dave's been riding one. Bingley Wheeler. I can't think of it. Is it a Vogue 300? Ridiculously high seat height. They don't think of us shorties, do they? Oh, to be tall. Oh, to be tall. I used to have a bit more leg. Bit more leg length, you know, that'd be nice. Never mind. I'll just have to grin and bear it, won't I? I mean, I did ride. I was actually kind of interested in the new BSA Gold Stars that they're making. I thought they looked pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, I was kind of interested in one of them. My local dealer who used to deal with them stopped, so I didn't have any. Well, that was annoying. So I saw this, or the classic 650, and I thought, well, I used to own a Bullet, and it also kind of reminds me of me Ural 650 as well. I used to have one of them running Russian flat twins, and it kind of reminded me of that as well in some ways. And I thought, you know what, I want to buy that. Well, I want to go for ask for a test ride first. I did sit on it, but I hadn't long had me operation, so I was a bit weak from it. I mean, I'm still not, I don't know, I'm not 100%, I don't know, my strength doesn't seem to have come back for some reason. I don't know why. What are you doing? So I said I'll come back and have a test ride on it when I'm healed a bit more. I think it was February I looked at it. February, maybe early March, I don't know. And I came back again in April, and went back there in April. I just turned up and I had my old helmet, which is falling to bits inside of it. All the foam inside was just disintegrated in it. It's just through age. And I just asked if I could have a test ride on it. It was a crappy old day. And they go, well, you could have picked a better day. I went, well, if you want to sell me a bike, I want to try it. It was alright. It was alright. He laughed about it, you know. I gave him my licence because the last time they said, you know, if you do go for, you need to bring this, this, and this. I had my licence on me and everything, and he checked it out. I didn't go far on it. I just tried it out. I went, yeah, I like it. Stuck a deposit down, and he says, you want me to change anything on it? I went, no, not really. I said, the only thing I'd really want is lower shocks. Do you do them? I says, well, we don't. I says, but we can sort it out. And that's when he had a word with Haygon's. And I think they sell them on Hitchcocks now. You can buy lower ones from the Hitchcocks. I had to get the fully shrouded ones because they just look better. I don't know why they put the shocks with exposed springs on the rear. And when you want your bike to look classy, you got to have shrouded rear shocks. It just looks so much better, in my opinion. Although the panniers are covering them up now, so I'm not sure. That's what I mean. I like to see it. I do like the fact I've got capacity to carry stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I quite like these bags. I'm not 100%. Like I say, I'll still need to get some waterproof liners, which is annoying. But there you are. Cool, I can smell that rapeseed. A lot of people don't like it. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's I suppose it can get a bit overpowering after a while. That was a fly hitting me helmet. If I wonder what that clunk was. If the microphone picked it up. You get a lot of that. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this top, this shirt. Really pleased. I like it. Should aid keeping me a bit cooler in the summer. I bought I would say, quote, leather jacket from Ride Iron. And it ain't bloody leather. For a start, it ain't leather. And two, it's too bloody small. Such a squeeze to get in the thing. So I'm not very impressed with the jacket I bought. Sorry, Ride Iron. And it wasn't the jacket I wanted either. So I bought these from Tech Speed, a shirt from Tech Speed, and the jacket and trousers. I did ask what size should I go for, and I gave him a match. Don't know what that was. Landed on my helmet. I did ask her what would be the best size to go for, and she said 3XL. Even though I'm not 3XL. Ooh, hit a stick. Didn't like that. So yeah, even though I'm not 3XL, no way am I 3XL. And she was right. I can't remember her name. They replied. But yeah, it fitted. It was perfect. Perfect fit. And I could wear layers underneath as well, which is what I wanted. And I can do the same with this shirt. Or not bother. Just have a t-shirt underneath, you know, it's nice. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I think I will be buying more stuff from them. Like I say, I might be buying another shirt from them as well. We shall see. So we'll see. Watch this space. Anyway, it's enough of me rambling on. I don't know how much of this video I'm actually going to use. It'll probably be cut down to nothing, to about 10 minutes. I've been rambling on for about an hour and a half. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.